What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the new album from the band Sargeist, entitled Unbound. This is released on World Terror Committee. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Tampere, Finland, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very dark, nihilistic, blasphemous style of black metal. Yeah. On my channel, I often refer to something as the unholy trinity, that being three bands that are somewhat intertwined and intersected with each other, Horna, Behexen, and Sargeist. Sargeist, to me, is the absolute best band of the bunch, not only in terms of that little trio of black metal bands, but in terms of Finnish black metal in general. I would consider a band like Sargeist to be cream of the crop, kings of the genre, one of the best, one of the greatest. And throughout this band's almost 20-year existence, this band has been putting out nothing short of masterpieces and classics to solidify their legacy within underground black metal. Of course, with releases like their Tyranny Returns demo, split releases with the likes of bands such as Bahimarin, Merrimack, Temple of Baal, copious amounts of EPs and compilations, and of course the very important discography that this band has put out throughout the years with their full-length albums like Satanic Black Devotion, Disciple of the Heinous Path, their perfect album, their 10 out of 10 masterpiece in my opinion, Let the Devil In, and the last time we had heard something from them back in 2014 with Feeding the Crawling Shadows. In retrospect, I still enjoy that record, but I honestly felt that album could have been so much more and then some. But ever since that album came out, there has been somewhat of a big implosion within the band. There is only one original member remaining within this band, and that is one of the main people that I would consider to be the heartbeat of this project, that being Shatrog, the guitarist, songwriter. Pretty much he can do anything and it can be amazing. That guy is always awesome. But there has been some serious changes to this lineup. It is a brand new lineup entirely. Some notable additions to the band include VJS, whom you may know for his work within Cursus and Nightbringer. He is amazing with all of those respective projects, and a new vocalist by the name of Profundus. He's also in a really great Finnish black metal band called the Desolate Shrine. Of course, if you're familiar with them, they're a Dark Descent Records band, and anytime they put out something, it's always going to be fucking killer. But he's in Sargeist, he's their new vocalist, and I was very curious to see how things were going to turn out and how things were going to get added into the mix. Throw in a new bassist, a new drummer, and we have a very reformed and refined Sargeist lineup. But out of the blue and unexpectedly, we got a brand new Sargeist album dropped sometime last week, and I really was taken aback by the news that there was a new Sargeist album done and ready to be put out for everybody to listen to. And that's what we're going to be talking about here, Unbound, the fifth album from Sargeist. It's 10 tracks, and it clocks in at around 47 minutes in length. And not only do I think this album is light years better than Feeding the Crawling Shadows, this may as well be one of my favorite Sargeist albums to date. With how well crafted this lineup is, it definitely feels like new life has been breathed into this band, but yet everything that makes Sargeist so important and so special is shown in droves here with Unbound, and it's really, really amazing to listen to. One thing that keeps Unbound right to keep the listener at attention is the musicianship. The guitar playing by Shatrog and VJS is absolutely amazing all the way throughout. From the opening riffs of Psychosis Incarnate to tracks like The Bosom of Wisdom and Madness, Hunting Eyes, Blessing of the Fire Bearer. Just some seriously killer guitar riffs going on here. Lots of tremolo riffs, lots of great wild sort of guitar playing going on here throughout this album. It's really awesome, especially for some of these longer, lengthier tracks. You really get a showcase of what type of talent these guys have and how good they are at what they do. They really bring you something special here as far as the guitar playing is concerned here. The bass work on here is very good too. Very good, warm, smooth bass tone throughout this entire record. It definitely serves a smart antithesis to the chaoticness that you hear throughout the majority of this guitar playing here. But I think it sounds great, and it definitely keeps the momentum flowing here. Drum-wise, it's fantastic. Pretty much everything you would expect out of a Sargeist drum performance. This new guy is really, really awesome, and he really does some tremendous things with this drum work. A lot of great blast beats, a lot of fills. I love the way the snare sounds. I just love the way everything is planned and prepared. Once again, going to some of the more lengthy, methodical tracks on here, like Hunting Eyes, the title track, Wake of the Compassionate is another great track where you hear some solid drum work going on here. It's a really fantastic drum performance, and I definitely think that this is another reason why Unbound has such a wild and crazy heartbeat going along with it. And when it comes to the vocals, this new vocalist is amazing. Profundus is a tremendous addition to Sargeist, and his vocal work on here is nothing short of tremendous. He really conveys the listener with his vocal style, whether it be deep low growls, mid-range sort of growls, spoken sort of hellfire being spewed out. I mean, this guy has so much diversity in his vocal range, and it's really, really crazy to see him do the type of vocals that he does, say the lyrics that he does, and just straight out be as evil and mean as fuck throughout this entire record. It is fantastic. The first couple of tracks on this album really showcase how diverse and amazing a vocalist Profundus really is, and I think he's a welcome addition to Sargeist, and I want to see how far along he can take it here with this band. So overall, like I said, I think this is probably one of the best Sargeist albums in recent memory. I still think Let the Devil In is their masterpiece. I don't think they will ever top that, but this album sure is damn near close to doing so. If you're a fan of Sargeist, you're going to find something amazing to listen to with Unbound. It has everything you would want in a Sargeist record and then some. Great riffs, amazing diverse vocals, great drum work, great production, awesome lyrics, really great record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, what songs do I like the most on this album? Psychosis Incarnate, To Wander the Night's Eternal Path is a great track. Her Mouth is an Open Grave, Blessing of the Fire Bearer, and the closing track, Grail of the Pilgrim. Solid closing track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box as to how you can get a hold of this album and listen to it. I will leave you a link to the World Terror Committee Bandcamp page where you can listen to this album in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can stream it, buy it digitally, and it is also physically as a CD at the moment. I will leave you a link to where you can purchase that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there could be a vinyl version in the works, but yeah, definitely keep an eye out for when Sargeist physical music will be available. So again, the album is Unbound by Sargeist. This is released on World Terror Committee. Definitely support this great Finnish black metal band. And for a score, I'm going to give this a very strong 9 out of 10. Awesome Sargeist record, one of the best black metal records of 2018. If you've happened to have heard this album, definitely let me know what you think about it, how you feel about it, and how you think it compares to previous Sargeist records. Are any of you guys into Sargeist? Definitely let me know. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until next time, Army Hell out.